Hello, I'm John Fox on channel John West. I am having a Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair adventure, and somebody just died. I think two people just died. Bloody Pikayama over here. She's gone and went and murdered someone, so of course she's dead. She's dead at the trial. But poor Fuyuhiko is dead as well, I believe. He's dislikes milk. Wasn't really relevant, but yes. So that's the context. We just saw that scene. This is bad. This shouldn't be allowed. People dying so easily, falling like dominoes. You bastard! What is this? This can't be. This is a lie, right? Pekka! Fuyuhiko!
Such a waste.
For heaven's sake, this is just the worst. Jeez, what a waste. This conclusion. What a waste. This is why she should have just discussed it with me.
Damn it.
It was supposed to be a clash between two hopes. But it was crushed into something so unpalatable.
Oh.
You're still talking about that.
You.
The hell's wrong with you? Aren't you pissed that two of your friends got killed?
Such despair.
I am pissed. And I even feel sad and hopeless. But still.
Isn't that right?
It's going to be alright. This despair is worthless. Even this despair is just a ladder to a bright, shining future that awaits us. The higher the ladder, the brighter we can shine. That is the unmistakable truth. Calling me a ladder, huh? You say some pretty interesting things. In a way, your misguided thoughts of what hope should be remind me of him. I don't really understand what you're saying.
Listen carefully.
Anyway, I shall make a declaration. We will definitely destroy you. The hopes of all the ultimates here will definitely, completely, utterly destroy you. There won't be even a strand of cotton left when we're done with you. That's your future. How much longer are you planning to say such stupid things? Do you understand? Even Fuyuhiko died, you know. Not yet. He's still alive. Oh.
What?
Everyone!
Fuyuhiko is still alive.
You serious?
Fuyuhiko! Frantically, we rushed over to Fuyuhiko's side. Where are they? It's good, lucky we got a nurse.
He's still breathing.
Oh, hang on. Let's move my face. So where did this death take place?
Is he gonna be okay? Do something! Hey! You need to save him! Hey!
I'm trying! But his blood, he won't stop bleeding out! His pulse is getting weaker!
Can't you do anything about it? God damn it!
Well, serves him right.
You're so stupid!
Were you filled with hopes at the thought of saving her yourself? That's why you ended up like that.
You stupid brother!
What are you so laid back about? You need to hurry up and save him.
I don't believe it!
Huh? A surprise order?
What the heck?
What do I have to do to burn my precious calories just to What? Why do I have to burn my precious calories just to save some Yakuza scum?
That's wrong!
It's your duty to save him.
Huh?
Duty?
Hey!
Because it's written in the school trip rules. Ah, fair enough. Ah, so it is. If only the Blackened gets executed, then Fuyuhiko shouldn't be allowed to be executed. Well, if I could, I would do something about it right now. But since my magic stick was taken away, I'm practically powerless.
Hey!
But you should be able to do it.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, I guess I have no choice.
Fine.
Well, there's no way I can violate a rule, even if it's me.
So,
Fine then, I'll save him. Really?
Like...
I was actually gonna do that all along, so I've already prepared for this. Oh, prepared? That's why when it happened, a siren began ringing from out... And that's when it happened. A siren began ringing from out of nowhere. And gradually grew closer and closer. It was just somebody annoying with a siren going like this. Okay, I need to turn the brightness down on my face.
Oh, an ambulance?
Hang on.
Just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
Dr. Killgood, you've already killed your patients.
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat.
So it means he's not involved in the next story.
So, I'll see you later.
After he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Fuyuhiko vanished from our sight. Is it really gonna be okay to leave this to Monokuma?
Damn it.
It can't be helped. It's not like there's any other way.
Perhaps.
He's gonna be fine. He's gonna get better and come back to us again. You're right. He's definitely gonna come back and talk a lot of smack as if nothing happened. Then all we can do is wait. Why do we have to wait for him? I mean, he caused my hero's death, you know. Ah, there you go. Of course. They need drama, don't they? They need drama.
However...
We must put that aside since Pekko has already been punished. Or else we will not be able to advance forwards.
Fall, my tears.
There are no second chances in life. We cannot return to what has already transpired. Well, yeah, I can't talk. There is no other way than to move forward, like an arrow of light piercing through the darkness.
Damn it!
I guess. Things aren't as exciting as if a shitstorm like him ain't around. I didn't realize it, but I was wishing for that too. From the bottom of my heart, I really wanted him to return. Fuyuhiko! I don't want anyone else to be a sacrifice. And so, the class trial ended. But we still can't see the real ending that we really want yet. When that finally arrives, what will have happened to us by then? No matter where I look, no matter what possibilities I look for, I can't see our future, not even a speck. It's as if we were in a boat floating unreliably in a vast, dark sea. If we were just left there, alone, only one word could explain our situation. Despair. We couldn't find a more suitable word than that. We spent 40 minutes just going, I don't know, melancholy, depression. No, none of them is as good as despair as describing this situation. Guys, why are we doing this? Days left. And 10:10.
You guys can see it, right? You can see this countdown too? Poor people are already gone. We took our time preparing the hope fragments, but now we're no longer able to gather them. Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore. Whether it's better if we let them leave this island, or if we shouldn't let them escape. For those kids, which option is hope and which is despair?
Oh, is this a part of the new chapter?
But I guess there's no time to hesitate. If this countdown reaches 0, that guy will probably take over our plan's final stage as well. What lies beyond that is the foul resurrection of the ultimate despair.
Huh.
And and the continuation of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That cannot be allowed. We must prevent that by any means necessary.
Okay. Hope fragments are important. That guy will probably take over our planned final stage. So she is working against the traitor, which kind of makes her a goodie. I think there might be two sets of baddies though. The ultimate despair is Junko and her sister. So they're trying to prevent the resurrection of Junko? How does that even work? So the traitor is trying to bring back Junko. Somehow. And... so the traitor can't be Nagato. Because he's literally working... Nagato and the bunny basically have the same MO, which is... hope. But they're both really weird about it. Like, they're both sort of evil.
Even if we have to pay the ultimate price, I will definitely prevent it by any means. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope.
Yeah. It's the end of chapter 2. So that is... there we go, we're down to 12. Even thought it might be 11. To be continued. Yeah, the last episode was getting a bit long, sadly. So Jeff lies in video games. We've got a Black Dragon Blade. I will save. So, what did we learn? Before I press the A button, what did we learn from the last game? Now I did predict it was Peko Pekayama, but only because I was lucky enough to watch the footage again and noticed that she heard, like, the piece of evidence I caught her on didn't come up during the court case, which was that she overheard the Sparkling Justice story. That's how I caught her, but I probably wouldn't have settled on the princess. I know I immediately jumped to the princess, but like that was my literal initial reaction. I would have thought it through, and I would have. I was really worried it was going to be the princess, but it wasn't going to repeat that storyline. Okay, but what point am I making? The point I'm making is every single beat of the story matters. Every beat, especially if we think it doesn't matter. The other point is these are all tragedies, right? Now, we probably won't be able to see the tragedies because they're always hidden. Like, how was I supposed to guess that she was a Yakuza hitman, right? How? But they are all tragedies. Anyway, with that going forwards, what's going on here? No one's here, right? Man, I can totally see it now. Those idiots. I can't wait to see the surprised look on their dumb faces. But they'll probably be happy about it. They'll probably be very, very happy. Alrighty. Bear in mind, you may have remembered my initial prediction that was that so she was somehow Junko, somehow.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
obviously we've got New Island. I've got some new predictions to make, because at least one of my people died, which means they're not surviving. So no Pekka Yama. And I'm starting to think that Chiaki might be the traitor. Because the traitor is anyone but Nagato, right? From that story beat, but because it'd be too obvious if it was Nagato, so it's not going to be Nagato. So I'm a little bit worried that it might be Pekka Yama. But I'm not so sure Nagato is going to survive till the end now either, because if somebody has to pay the ultimate price, he's a reasonably good candidate. Morning, huh? In the end, I was so worried about Fuyuhiko that I couldn't sleep. So, I had some predictions for the 4 survivors, and my original 4 predictions were Ibuki, Chiaka, whoever K is. Who's K? You know what, I should have... Who's K? Kazuchi. So, Ibuki, Chiaka, Kabuchi, and Gundam were my initial predictions. And then I changed that to Pekka Yama, Chiaki, Kazuchi, and Nagato. So I'm going to update them at some point. Also, my guess of the traitor and the next death I will update. But I will make official choices sometime after the motivation is given. Not immediately on the motivation, but I was a little bit late. Like, I literally made my prediction right before the death happened, which is actually the best time, right? But it's hard to predict that. But I need certain amount of scenes to happen after motivation to get story beats, even though I know a lot of story beats happen before. In the end, I was so worried about Fuyuhiko that I couldn't sleep. Involving himself in Pekko's execution like that, suffering all those wounds. Is he really going to live? And was it really okay to leave him in Monokuma's care? Worry has consumed my heart. My body feels terribly burdened. But that worry ends here. There's no way I can just lay here and do nothing. Loosening my stiff body, I slowly sat up in bed. That's my tea. I guess I should head over to the restaurant. That's right. Just do it. Before I'm going to do that, actually, I'm going to save my game. There's something I was going to do. I'm going to go to the main menu. I'm actually going to go to the shop. So, oh. You know what? I don't think... Look, the game's taking the piss. I think these two have got... Like, I'm pretty sure that has something to do with Pekka Yama. I don't know what an arm is, but Man's Nut was the scene that we missed. So... I don't know. But I have plenty of those already, so I may as well not use them here. Because I think it's too late for these ones. I'm not 100% sure though. But it's only... Toy camera? I guess I can buy the toy camera anyway. I definitely know it's too late for the Man's Nut, because that's a Mihiru scene. So let's do this, because I happen to be here. And I should have used these first, shouldn't I? Well, that was done with me. But this shouldn't take too long. We've only got 39 to go. That's near enough. We're on 80%. To the point that I never should go to these places. I should just always log out. Yeah, I wish I didn't spend that 50 there. God, that magazine. But yeah, it's not a lot of stuff, is it? I guess it makes sense. There was only 2 hidden scenes last time, and only one of them could get through the game. But and you can't do too many because it just reveals who survives. $22 to go. And I assume most of their joke scenes, they're not all going to be shower scenes. I was also thinking, like, because the first game had a fan service girl, right? Just the one. And it's like, when I started this game, obviously I went, oh, you, Owari, you're the new fan service girl. And it's like, oh, is it the nurse? No, it's all of them. All of them are the fan service girl now. That's why it's set on a beach. It's Japan for you. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying. I should check the pet as well. Slightly less than 1 in 5. You get 85%. Go bar that one in right near the end. Yay! 85%, lovely.
Danganronpa.
That's right, just do it. I should meet up with everyone at the restaurant first, then we'll question Monokuma afterwards. I'll definitely going to find out if Fuyuhiko is safe or not. Oh yeah, we have to do that minigame as well, don't we? Or do we? Have I missed out on those 2 bears? I swear for a brief second I thought that was Pekka Pekayama. Seeing her ghost. Good morning, Sonia.
Huh?
Hajime.
You insolent fool!
Get back! Who do you think I am?
I am sorry!
Ah, that was unintentional. It is okay, please be your usual self. Yeah, that was close. I was really going to kneel before her. I'm terribly sorry. I was worried about Fuyuhiko. So worried that I could not sleep at all. That must be why my face looks terrible. I was just so embarrassed to be seen like this.
I am ashamed!
I shall go wash my face and come back one more time. Now then, ta-ta. She looks like she normally does. But just as I thought, Sonia and I were worrying about the same thing. Is Fuyuhiko really okay? Good morning, Jackie. Ah, but if she's the mastermind, she could be controlling it from the game she keeps playing.
Hey.
Good morning. You're up earlier than usual. Yeah, I couldn't really stay put and do nothing. I see. Gaming as usual. No, I have a slight feeling she's deliberately concentrating on her game. Like she's trying to keep her sadness from showing by being completely focused in gaming. Or is it just me? Hajime, you're already here. Yoko, you're the only one here. Why are you acting? What are you acting so anxious about? I'm not acting anxious. I just happened to be awake by coincidence, so I just came by here early. I see. This girl, there's something strange. Is she trying to pull some kind of dirty trick again? heck is this? A panel has been propped up. It's giving dreadfully unsettled vibe. That's not what it says, John. It's giving off a dreadful, unsettling vibe. There are a bunch of photos pasted all over it as well. Didn't Mahiro take these photos? But what's with this terrifying ambience?
Yay!
Oh, wow! What's this? What an adorable decoration! I don't know who did it, but they must have spent so much time and effort doing their best to make it. Mahiro's gonna be happy too. I don't know who did this, but we should be grateful to them, right? Aww. Hey, Hiyoko, did you?
Hello.
Good morning. It's so rare to run into you two here. What are you looking at? Huh? What are these horrifying photos? I expected that reaction. What happened?
You!
What's up? What's up? Is it a brawl?
Huh?
Yo, what's all with this ruckus in the morning? This is bad. Please, take a look at these photos.
Huh?
Photos?
Whoa!
What the heck?
Hey!
Hang on. What about the, oh yeah, it's got the party as well. I like that the photos are canonical. Hang on. Isn't she in one of those? What kind of ominous crap is this? Is this something used for sorcery? It's clearly an insult against Mahiro.
Damn it.
I don't know who the hell did this crap, but they've got a lot of nerve. This is too much to actually treat Mahiro's photos like this. Everyone, I understand how you guys feel, but it's probably...
Good day.
Good morning, everyone.
Good nom nom nomming!
Good mongrel! What's with those nasty photos? They're giving off a crazy, huge, ominous aura.
Something like this.
There is no excuse. This is too terrible. How could somebody be capable of such a heartless trick? No, seriously, it's just...
Hey.
No, right, seriously, it's just the worst. Jeez, I wonder who did it. Huh? You're right. There's no way Mahiro would be happy with this. She won't be unhappy. I'm sure she'll be so angry, she'll be cry, tears of blood. Let me say that again, because I failed at all those words. She won't just be unhappy. I'm sure she'll be so angry she'll cry tears of blood. Man, who the hell did this?
No!
We have to search for the criminal later. In the meantime... Fire! Start the fire! We'll have a grand bonfire so Mahiro can reach Nirvana. Seriously, this is...
Hold it.
You can't. Someone took their time to make this memorial so we can mourn for Mahiro. You can't burn it. Mourn Mahiro?
What the heck?
You sure it's not the other way round? I'm pretty sure whoever made this is totally disrespecting Mahiro.
You think so?
Really? I think it's just a little clumsy.
See?
Why don't you take a closer look at the intent instead of focusing on appearances? Oh, is that something I should focus on? Is this the line that's going to come up later? Why don't you take a closer look at the intent instead of focusing on appearances? Let's say that to ourselves one more time, shall we? Why don't you take a closer look at the intent instead of focusing on appearances? That's our clue for who did the murder that hasn't happened yet. Thank you, game. You see, we're learning. I'm starting to be able to spot these arc terms.
Perhaps.
Despite their clumsiness, Despite their clumsiness, I'm sure whoever made this probably did their best. If you look carefully, don't you feel like you can sense their feelings? Mahiro's not alone. She'll be with us now and forever. This was probably made with those feelings.
Right?
So I definitely think, yep, it's a nice decoration.
I see.
After hearing you say that, I'm starting to feel the same thing.
You...
You sure are simple-minded. It's the skulls. It's the skulls that she shouldn't have put up. I don't really want to burn it.
Huh? It cannot be.
The person who made this. Mahiro was really, really nice. She politely taught me how to tie my kimono. She was really good at taking care of others. Mihiro's probably lonely by herself. There's at least 3 other dead people. So I wanted to tell her that she's not alone, even if she's in heaven. Grr, Yoko, you! I did want to make it look better, but unless I'm dancing, I'm so clumsy at whatever I do. I'm sorry.
I am sorry.
I'm terribly sorry. I spoke out of turn without considering your feelings at all. Sorry, Hiyoko.
I'm sorry.
There you go. For once, that's called for.
Well...
How should I put this? It looks like we were misunderstood. Now that I take a closer look, it looks like you put a lot of thought into the decorations.
For now.
So let's keep this thing around until we get off this island.
No.
No, it should come with us when we get off this island too. It would be a waste to leave behind such wonderful photos. So we're not gonna burn it?
Impossible!
Of course not! We would never burn it!
You.
Weren't you the one who started shouting about that?
I got it.
Fine, then I'll forgive you all, except Mikan, of course.
Why?
Why are you so strict with me?
I see. I
Man,
see.
it's so unexpected.
Meow.
I really can't imagine Hiyoko being so diligent and earnest about something.
Huh.
Who cares about that? Hiyoko has a very kind heart. No, she doesn't. She murders crabs and ants.
That's not it.
Kind? Come on, it's not like that.
Jeez.
Stop it already. You don't have to be embarrassed.
Stop it.
Don't tease me. Hiyoko's so adorable when she's embarrassed.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up, you pig-faced troll.
Why only me?
At any rate, I hope this is finally settled now. It's very like you guys to settle things like this. Really? It feels like we made such a huge fuss about it and finally settled things. That's just like you guys.
Well,
Little by little, we're trying to understand and find the good in each other. That's the reason we can move forward without feeling despair towards our situation.
yep.
You guys are all splendid. Splendid, huh?
This body is uncooperative.
I have arrived. Apologies for the...
What?
What the? What is this object that is releasing such a foul aura?
Impossible!
A malice clings to Mahiro even after death. We'll be sucked in if we look directly at it. You're involved in the story, aren't you?
You're the worst.
Wow, this is a very hopeless object. It doesn't belong in a hopeful place like this at all. It's absolutely brimming with malice. Let's just hurry up and destroy it. I can't stand to look at it even for one more second.
I'll destroy you!
Stand aside! I shall shatter this barbaric, blasphemous false idol to pieces. Now that those two are here, do you still think we're splendid? Looks like it's going to take a little bit more time. I completely agree. The scene unfolding in front of me was so embarrassing, all I could do was sigh. But at least it was a peaceful scene. However, we didn't realize just how short-lived this peace would be. Even though we were finally bonding, a situation was brewing, like a huge fracture running between us all. And that would be the trigger for a truly horrible and atrocious incident. Not just for me, but for every single one of us. We just hadn't realized it yet. I should have... Chapter 3. Trapped by the ocean scent. going to have to write down the arc term, because that's going to be important. Okay. Phew, I'm stuffed. I can't eat another damn bite.
Hey,
Man, you sure eat a lot. Don't you ever worry about, like, choking?
Yo!
Never get worried. You don't? Wait, what about Fuyuhiko? Is he really alright? I was so concerned I could not sleep at all last night.
Huh?
Plus, if it's his fate is in Monokuma's paws, I'm even more concerned. If only I could have tended to his wounds somehow. I wish I wasn't so useless. Well, I don't think you guys should worry about it.
you...
Do you ever forget everything that happens when you eat?
All right!
Now that I've got a belly full of food, I'm all set. Hang on, what did he say? Do you ever just forget everything that happens when you eat? So,
I'll show you my serious side.
leave the rest to me. I'll question Monokuma and avenge Fuyuhiko.
That's obviously wrong.
Avenge? He's not even dead.
Sheesh.
What vengeance? You just want to test your skill. Well, yeah. And she flat out admitted it.
Hello.
Okay, everyone. Can I have your attention, please?
Meaningless.
Well, it's you, Monomi. What do you want?
Jeez.
Man, the fun mood's over now, thanks to you. Huh? Did I just ruin the mood? Jeez, don't treat me so harshly. I did my very best today, too. Hey, who the hell are you? What are you talking about? Who the hell are you? We're talking about something important, so go away. Okay, I'm sorry.
Stop
Wait,
it.
no, I definitely want to be treated like an definitely don't want to be treated like an outsider. Just what do you want? What do you mean by I did my very best? Ah, you finally asked me.
Hey.
Well, once again, I've defeated another Mono Beast. How'd you like me now? I worked hard, didn't I? So let's do that now, shall we?
Danganronpa.
It's called Titty Typhoon. Really? Okay. Bartholomew. I don't know what that means, but I've got that. I've got a jump button as well. And some points. Some Carnival. There's the jump button. Wait for, I don't know how many waves this is, and if I fail I won't do this again until off screen. But I thought I'd try and take the game, you know, I'll try and do the game, I guess. Now I know you might be thinking is, John, but you didn't do the dating simulator, so I don't know what the point of that was after you finish the game. But this I can at least do during the game, and it sort of makes more sense to me. Maybe I should have engaged with it. Okay. Not sure what's up the clock yet. ones from before. He has got a premium diaper as well. It's those that I'm scared of. Years headband. Right. Elevate. Oh, that was a short round. On a wave. Right, jump button. I don't know how I dodged any of that. Or why he's not taking any damage. Oh, I just immediately won it, didn't I? Oh, I managed to break it. Put my strength down, but my magical power up and defense up. What's strength all about? Puts my defense up by loads up. Oh, these stealth scanners are amazing. Okay, we've got rid of the sound. Let's continue. There we go. That was relatively painless. Well, once again, I've defeated another Mono Beast. How'd you like me now? I worked hard, didn't I?
Hey,
If you defeated a Mono Beast, that means...
Ding ding ding!
That's right, you're now able to visit yet another island. So let's all live happily ever after with each other this time, okay? No more getting tricked by Monokuma, no more thinking about leaving this island.
Love, love!
Let's all live peacefully together as best friends. New island, huh? Maybe now we'll finally find it. A way to get off this island and go home. No, that's the only thing we have. That's our one and only hope.
Could it be?
You guys are thinking about leaving the island, even though I said not to?
Do you have a minute?
More importantly, Mon Ami, what happened to Fuyuhiko? Huh, Fuyuhiko? Oh, well, you see, I don't really know.
I won't be fooled.
Miss Sonia, can't you see it's a waste of time asking her? In the end, she's just Monokuma's ally.
Fiend.
You're also part of this mysterious world-end organization, aren't you?
Hey!
That's the organization that brought us to this island, right? Since you're the one who brought us to this island, that's got to be it. That kind of makes sense.
Hey!
Hey, I don't know if you're a rabbit or a pig. Just what are you planning? This is a great opportunity. It's time you finally filled us in. What a dilemma. But it's the one thing I can't say.
Bye-bye!
Truly, this is the tragedy of middle management. No.
Hold on a sec.
I'm not a middle manager, but I was joking. I'm just a spod. She ran away again. She's always like this when things get inconvenient for her.
Well,
Oh well, who cares about Mon Ami? More importantly, she mentioned a new island. What should we do?
However,
I do not think we should be exploring when Fuyuhiko is in danger.
hey,
But we must move forwards, no matter what despair stands in our way. That's what hope should be. What hope? You always say that just before you lead us into a trap.
there's something wrong with you.
Geez, you're seriously just as annoying as Monokuma.
Hey.
I'm also worried about Fuyuhiko, but is it really okay if we just stay here and do nothing? Isn't it better if we do what we can? What we can, huh? She's right. Let's try and find a way off this island before he comes back.
you are right.
Fuyuhiko will not recover any faster if we just stand around and do nothing. I agree with Miss Sonia.
All right.
Then it's decided. Let's explore and search for a new hope.
Wait.
That's that Star Wars film. So wouldn't it be faster just to beat up the rest of the Mono Beasts and search all the islands in one go?
Leave it to me.
If that strange-looking rabbit can defeat one, it should be easy for us too.
Hold on.
Hey, don't think about doing anything reckless. Anyway, let's begin. Let's open up the way to a hope-filled future with our very own hands. After all that, I feel like we're doing exactly what Nagato wants us to do. In order to prepare for exploring the new island, we left the restaurant. Yeah, I hope I can get those other rabbits. I always go the wrong way, don't I? Never mind. We'll get to see a little bit of the next island. The airport hasn't done anything just yet. Well, we stood around it for one scene, but there's a reason there's an airport in this game. I know there's a reason. 1, 2. Hey, you're not going to the new island, Nekomaru?
Oh,
I'm worried Akane's going to do something reckless about those mono beasts. Pairing, see, pairing. I'm going to guard the bridge for a while. I'll leave you guys to explore the new island. Yeah, I got it. Nekomaru is quite good at taking care of people. I wonder if that's a habit of being a team manager. Monomi was right. The mono beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Then if we cross this bridge, we should reach the new island. With a feeling of hope in my heart that overshadowed any lingering fear of nervousness I felt, I crossed the bridge that led to the new island. It does
this is
indeed
the
say
third
Titty
island.
Typhoon.
The ambiance is completely different compared to the previous islands.
Why does it say Titty Typhoon? Does that mean something different in Japan? Okay then, that's a thing. The residences and ruins are all in shambles. It barely feels like a resort. It's not just that. There's definitely no sign of any people here either. It feels a little dangerous somehow. It might be better to proceed cautiously. Also, it says Titty Typhoon. And I feel like somebody should mention that. So we go left instead of right. The Wizard of Monomi. I'm gonna go round once. Electric Avenue. The motel. The music venue. The hospital. Okay.
Welcome!
So that picture on the right there is from Trigger Happy. It's from the side game. I forgot what it's called. I've not played it. I don't think you're supposed to play it until after this. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be honest. We're currently showing right now, so please wait 5 minutes for the next showing to start. Showing? What does that mean?
What are you saying?
Are your eyes just for show? Look around! This is a movie theater, right?
Of course!
Then I'm obviously showing a movie. Showing a movie? Well, I guess there's no need to even ask. You know what, I'm actually going to look up the name. Store. Oh, I'll click while it's loading. You're just going to say that this is the next motive, right? Just like Twilight Syndrome murder case. I'm definitely not going to watch your movie. Whatever it is, I'm never going to see it. Watching his game help you solve the case, you idiot. Dan. It is another episode, Ultra Despair Girls. And I'm pretty sure that's a picture from that. My goodness! And I was thinking about giving you an invitation ticket.
Damn it!
But I won't allow you to not watch it. I went to a lot of trouble to make this movie. If you don't watch it, I'm gonna be sad. I'm sure your movie is no different than the game you made.
No!
That game was a shoddy piece of crap, but this movie is definitely a masterpiece. Anyway, as long as I refuse to allow it, you'll never have the choice to not watch it.
I am Monokuma!
And on this island, my word is law. If I don't watch it, what are you gonna do about it?
What the heck?
There's no way I'd allow such reckless behavior. There's no way I'd allow it, but
What are you gonna do?
I'll forgive you if you purchase a Monokuma sticker at the goods counter over there. Monokuma sticker. Oh wow, I've never seen him actually in a scene.
What are you
Selectable.
gonna do? I knew you could do it.
So I'm pretty sure that's Hajime's sister. No, it's Monokuma's sister. God damn it, I've got their names confused. There's some strange goods on top of the counter. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp, cloth, and a decal of Monomi's face on it.
No.
Ah, did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag, useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item. Only one person can have it. By the way, apparently tote bags were originally invented to carry around ice. So how about it? Wanna buy it? No, it's gonna be used on a murder layer, so I best not. I'll pass.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. I'll just be upfront with you. I can cut a lot of corners making that thing. That's too upfront. Is this the sticker you were talking about? I'm sorry, I was born stupid. It's not funny, and I don't understand its purpose. How half-assed is this? I bet they sell it anyway.
Actually,
To tell you the truth, this is a very lucky sticker I received from a wandering, miracle-working priest.
what?
And it could be yours for the special price of only $1.5 million. $1.5 million. Don't mess with me. I don't even have that kind of money. I've got like 10 coins. And you you can pay me back when you get off this island. If you don't like it, you could always watch my... Fine, I'll pay it.
I don't believe it!
Whoa, I'm surprised. As long as I can pay it after I get out of here, I'll pay anything. Even $1.5 million.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
You're the first person to pay $1.5 million for this sticker. In other words, you really don't want to watch my movie. Huh. That makes me a sad Monokuma. But if I'm gonna make a huge profit, it's okay. I'm a mascot who has a hobby of counting money after all. You're the worst mascot ever.
Here!
Come on, take it, thief, and slap it on your forehead, thief. Take advantage of this divine opportunity, thief. The sticker I received was even thinner, more cheap looking than I thought it would be. It's like a prize from a box of candy. Did I really agree to pay so much money for this piece of crap? Maybe I'm a little crazy. Whoa there! Looks like the showing is over. Alrighty, I gotta collect those questionnaires. At that moment, Monokuma started humming and skipped away towards the door leading to the theater. Slam. The door opened violently, and one person appeared from within.
Hey! Hey!
And Nagato, please answer my questionnaire.
Jeez.
Doesn't matter if I answer it. That movie was so boring it was torture. Minutes felt like weeks while I was watching it.
Yes!
Well, I guess that's what art is, because it's not really art unless it surpasses common sense. Explains so much. I thought it was going to be another motive, but I guess that's not the case. What a letdown. If money would have settled this, I would have just settled with money. Nagato is so depressed. The movie must have been really, really bad. I definitely made the right call by not watching it. It's a video game poster. Looks interesting. It's just cheeky game, it's just cheeky. I'm definitely gonna buy that. It is... hang on. Where is it? Another episode. I can't find the cover. But... I don't know. There you go. It's got a hair on it. Oh, you know, I'll finish this one room first. I'm so tired from boredom. If money would have gotten me out of seeing it, I definitely would have settled with money. Let me ask you something. If you were told you could pay $1.5 million and not watch that movie,
That's obvious.
I'd gladly pay it. Quick answer. The movie must have been that bad, huh? No, I'm trying to scan it in. It's a food shop. A lot of things like popcorn, sandwiches and drinks are all arranged here. Apparently I can watch Monokuma's specially made movie. However, I heard the content is just terrible. I don't have to watch it since I bought the sticker, but it cost $1.5 million. Maybe I was too hasty. So, let's let you go. I've been... hang on, before I do that. That's a park. What is that there? It's a wrestling ring. Electric Avenue. Cool, yes, I've been John Proxy and Tunnel for General West. I've been having Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, Despair Adventure. And I'll see you guys next time.